And now for the finale of the Finding Purpose arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! Project games. Technically a four-parter, but, well, either way, it's the finale.
If I win?
Can Tom get his brother's deck and soul back? Find out next time. Wait, no, find out this time. What am I saying? Get back!
To exceed summon in Sector Exostag, number 61. Hawkosaurus.
Tom and Tuffy had a solid duel against each other, but in the end, Tuffy was victorious. Moments like that, I summoned Volcasaurus, Cyber Dragon Nova! Gives me vague, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge vibes. Thinking, dude, there's not even a deck in your duelist. That was clearly something getting 11th hour. Oh well, at least they did it at all. Be would have just like random voiceover or something like that. They tried. They did good enough. He did it twice, interestingly. I guess he only had the deck in when he was drawing cards and stuff relevant to that, rather than when he was doing the effect. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I also was more paying attention to the duel and talking about other stuff rather than the deck, to be perfectly honest. It's one of those things just kind of like, or at least I just kind of brush aside. My OCD is very specific. It will protrude on one keen detail a million miles away, but that thing staring me around the face, well, I'm blind. It might as well be. My blind spot is right in front of my face, so if you ever come at me, make sure to aim for the face. Please don't come at me. But anyway, yeah, now we've got our own deck back, and with a few upgrades thrown in. Because, well, we lost a bit of soul the last deck, so clearly there's room for improvement, but hopefully we can make some improvements. Plus, Tom has been grinding up against other regular nukes, just fighting up against them, but not giving any memory, because his heart isn't in it. There's no soul within. And now we can finally get a real deck and hopefully unlock some more of those treasured memories once again. Hopefully, anyway. That's the idea. Please get me back, Tom. I'm lost. I miss you. Fred's like, when the frick am I gonna get here? Soon, my friend. Soon. But this isn't the Prez Gamori show. It's a Tom Elkman show. Hey, good job, doing the whole being hunted down thing.
Again, are you? Yeah, you know what's good for you. You'll give those decks back. I have to disagree.
Also, I have a hat now, not a hood.
Oops. Oh well. Finally defeat you and send you off to the Shadow Realm. And this time, your brother can't save you. If I lose.
Yeah, well, my brother's a cameraman now, so guess what?
Not anymore.
Oh, so with two moves.
I switched back to my old deck so I could re-challenge
I'm dumb.
you to another duel. And since you're still at large, I figured these low rankers would lead me right to you.
Ah, so it was a trap, basically.
It seems you were that premature to come
using them as bait.
Well, I wasn't gonna take another chance with him. He was smacking around with Saber Dragons yesterday. I wasn't gonna take that chance again. That's enough, Jericho. I'm more than willing to
Maybe he was the Dirac guy. He did roll up the Tyrano.
Last time, I modified and slimmed down my deck so I could be prepared for whatever you had in store.
Yo, Tom, let me help. Together we can make it.
No, Tuffy, this is my fight. Enough talk! Let's duel! Agreed. Alright, I'll go first.
I guess Tuffy was running alongside them. Okay.
First of all, I know some my mystical elf to the field in attack mode.
Going for the Utopia play again.
Then, through the effect of my Noble Knight Garwin, I can special summon it in defense mode.
Well, obviously he's not going to do literally the same strategy again. There'll be some differences in the tactics.
39 Utopia.
But let's see what's improved, and hopefully you can make enough changes to make a big difference. Hopefully some back row will be nice. But we'll have to wait and see. Good luck.
I'll then set 2 cards.
Look out, he's got 2 cards face down.
Have you learned nothing since our last duel?
I've learned plenty. I learned what 1 plus 1 is.
I'll activate the spell Photon Sanctuary. Now 2 photons
anyone else getting deja vu?
summoned to my field in defense mode.
2 tokens with 0 defense points. I'm in defense mode. What's the point of that?
I'll show you why. Because now I tribute the 2 tokens in order to
I mean, the
summon
2 tokens are a good way to go into
Galaxy
Twin
Eyes
Photon Lizard.
Dragon.
It's just you're not using the 2 tokens to summon Twin Photon Lizard. You're using it to make Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You're making Twin Photon Lizard.
Galaxy Exhibition.
Well, points for originality, but what the hell are you doing?
I can to summon the second Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Rawr.
Oh then, I'll almost on my Galaxy Knight to the field.
Bro, did you just top deck out the exact same hand? Well, I guess I was going to play everything at 3.
And then proceed to overlay.
I'm sorry, I think this stuff is
Neo
scripted.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
My favorite go-to joke. Well, everything's replaying itself in the history books. Where Tom just loses again and then goes back to Cyber Dragon and has to duel Tuffy again, and we're right back where we started. Oh, God. I think according to Dimension Duelist, there was one movie or show or book or something where it's like
far, you've been using the exact same strategy
they make the mistake, they
time.
make changes, and then they just basically history repeats itself. And they do the first act again. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Okay. But I won't need that to beat you. For now, I activate my monster's effect, making it gain 1,000 attack points and 2 extra attacks.
It's what I did
Now
last time. I
attack!
just shorthand this. It's
I'm
fine.
ready for this time. I activate my rank up magic quick chaos spell card.
Ooh.
What?
I think it's worth the quick chaos there.
Now
Oops.
I cast upon my Utopia into Utopia Ray B. So your monster has its special ability. It won't stop my monster from finishing you off.
Not in defense mode.
Again for your attack.
Oh no, it isn't. See, let me do it. No, it isn't.
Power Brain.
Oh, it's part of the plan.
How this card works is simple. First of all, it negates your attack. Then my monster
And then only a
gains
number can
attack
kill a number in
equal to
like the Snoopy
difference
anime.
between our 2 monsters' current attack points.
Now your monster is as strong as mine. I'm not gonna attack again and leave myself wide open. Set a card face down and you fight. Already, this war is no longer than you expect it has been. Perhaps, but the outcome will still be the same. You keep telling yourself that.
Ooh.
Good reason. For now, I activate Fiendish Chain.
Ooh.
Now
That's a
your
shame.
monster's effects are negated and it can't attack. Well, I'll just set 2.
I have power and the ability to burn, do damage, gone to waste.
I activate my monster's effect again. Then I proceed to my attack. I activate Raigeki Break.
Not letting it happen twice.
First of all, I discard a card. Destroy your Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon
Possibly
Dragon.
Blue Eyes. He was ready this
Will
time.
pay dearly for taking down my strongest monster.
No, I won't.
Set a card face down and end my turn. I activate my trap. Call the Haunted.
Gonna bring back.
So
They
now
can't bring
I
back
can bring
Utopia.
back my Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field.
Yeah, that's what we
in
discarded
attack
Raigeki.
mode.
Raigeki Break, I should say. I kind of liked it with the Call of the Haunted
You
silhouette.
have a Blue Eyes.
Good work there.
Isn't that card, especially that particular artwork, hard to come by? My parents are always on business trips, so they gave me this card.
Well, according to the
as a way of
Excalibur Dimension,
apologizing for them
you know,
being out
the
so
lore,
much.
Seto Kaiba has
Pathetic
3,
backstory
Kisara
and
has
continue
3,
your turn.
and Tom has
Anyway.
1.
Anyway, now I attack you directly with my Blue Eyes White
I'm just going with the
Dragon.
lore. I'm not really
so
going
fast.
making any critiques right now. I'm just
I
explaining the
activate
lore.
Spellbinding Circle.
Still cool that Tom got one at
Now
least.
your monster can't attack or change its battle position.
Blue Eyes aren't as rare as in the anime.
Ending my turn.
They're not really
Set a
mass
monster
produced,
face
but
down before ending my turn.
still. A fair
Alright,
middle ground. Oh, geez,
first
it
of
feels
all,
like a bug
I'll
got in the
focus on
way.
my Penguin Soldier.
Oh.
Using its special
That
ability
thing's
to
a
turn
bitch.
your monster back to your hand. That won't matter. You only have 1 monster to attack with, and it's weak. Not quite. What do you mean, not quite?
Tribute summon.
I got a way to win this duel.
Oh, wait.
Turn. Wait. Yes, wait. Now then, I'll tribute my 3 monsters in order to summon my Obelisk, the Tormentor.
Yeah, it took me a second, just like, well, how could he summon that could wait 3 monsters? Shit. I'm back, bitches. Did ya miss me?
I heard the news about the last guy. He had one emergency. Shot. I thought my friend was going to ruin that card.
What?
God! Is that how you beat that bro with the Gravekeepers? Now then, since your field's wide open...
And enough about that question.
Obelisk the Tormentor! Oh! Now tell me, who's your leader? First of all, we call him Boss. Secondly, as for his name, well, wouldn't you like to know?
No one can know.
Friend won't tell me. You will. And if you hand back that deck you took, I'll let you off easy.
Oh, and my brother's soul. I'd like that
His name
back
is
too, please.
Ravano. And here's that deck you chased us for.
Oh, it's a deck box.
Excuse me. I prefer not to
Where
be
did they keep the
extinct today.
finger in the way, though?
Yeah,
It's
Tom.
mildly annoying.
You beat him.
Thanks.
Oh, it was a 2010,
Hey,
but
you
still.
think you want to go another round with me?
Sadly,
Just
I
didn't catch
can't. My family's going to Six Flags, and we're leaving in about an hour or so.
That we're going to Six Flags is the hypest thing on
Alright,
earth.
See you later.
That or Disneyland. Nowadays, it's just like, are you going to Six Flags?
No,
You must be
I may
rich.
not mean you
Or
face
I'm
to
very
face,
sorry.
But when we do, you
Yeah,
can
not
sure
knocking
get
it.
my
Well, a
game
little
on.
knocking, but I don't know. We now return to Project Games bloopers.
Yeah, I know what was there. I then set. Hold up. So far, you're using there.
Keep rolling.
Take two.
No, okay. Ready for you this time. First of all, I set the wrong card.
Oops.
Nice.
I activate Raigeki Break. First of all, I discard a card to destroy your Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Dick move.
Only
It was
it
a
takes
gift from my
dueling
parents,
moves.
since they're always on business trips. I slurred up that line. I messed up the order.
Cause words speak.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it,
Pause or keep going.
talking is just a combination of words going together.
Go. You got this.
Huh, okay.
It's like that office joke, like,
What I mean
less
is,
words
I
make
have a way to
sentence
win
good.
this duel. This-
Okay, let's
I wonder
redo
how many
this.
takes and fans
We got
have been
this.
ruined by a
Okay.
sneeze by the cameraman. I know I've done it a couple times the
So many
actor,
mosquitoes!
but cameraman not too
kidding,
many
man.
times.
This
Then
is
I got a
awesome.
tripod,
Oh my goodness,
so
Thomas.
Yeah.
Your field's wide open. Now I attack you directly with my Abyss the Tormentor.
Very obelisk.
I don't think it's a bliss. Obelisk. Okay.
I don't know. Ask that one.
And now, since your field's wide open, I attack you directly with Obelisk the Torment.
The torment. Just is that it? That's all you got.
Almost the torment.
Ah.
Cut. Cut the audio at the wrong time.
He's
I made that mistake a couple times
gosh
too.
darn it, Tom.
Now tell me, who's your leader?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
If your friend won't tell me, you will. And if you do,
No, I won't.
along with
Thomas, stop it!
I can
Your
roar
chin
good.
Looks a lot like this one kid named Thomas Elkman. Do you ever think about that?
No.
Shut up.
Enough talk. Let's duel.
Enough duel. Let's talk.
Nothing since our last duel.
He doesn't go to school.
Then I proceed to overlay all three monsters in order to summon Galaxy Eyes. Neo. Dang
We
it.
started moving the camera to
I
the
have
side
to beat
again.
you. For now, I activate the trap. Fiendish Chain. Now your monster can't attack, and its attack. Good reason. For now, I activate my trap. Fiendish Chain. Now its attacks are negated, and it can't attack. For now, I activate the trap. I forgot.
For now, its effects is negated. I think that was the mistake. Oh. Hey, sometimes you just can't word good. It happens. What are you gonna do? But that's the end of the episode. Tom got his revenge back with his new and improved deck, and was able to actually get the win in the end. Just see what happens when you just add in a few cards that are some good trap removal. And okay, it didn't really come. That really didn't really come up, but you know, just simplify the deck because I have had the problem a couple of my decks to be like, ooh, this would be a cool combo, this would be a cool combo, this is a really cool card, I'll put that in. And then you just start losing constantly. At some point, it's like, this is supposed to be a well-oiled machine. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is about fun at the end of the day, and that is mostly important, but losing isn't very fun. Well, I'll put the casual cards in a side deck for a fun time. And then when you go into like something important, it's like, I'll keep the main cards in there for that. But what are you gonna do? Having a little fun in the game ain't a crime. Either way, nice to get that Tom got his revenge against that arsehole who stole his brother and his deck, and it looks like he's not getting his brother back. Well, I hope we beat Big Bad Ravano for that one. Hey, at least you found out in this episode the name of the guy. What does that tell us? Absolutely nothing, but we gotta find out more later. Gotta learn about the mysteries of the bad guy and all of that stuff, so that was interesting to look into. The little Tuffy mini arc is one that I'm not too thrilled with the Project Gates, but I don't hate the person or the actor or anything like that. It's a character to be like, I feel like I wish I could have seen more of Tuffy, but, well, that series they were making never got off the ground, so, It's almost like it's the feeling just like my Gary Stu character came in and fixed all of Tom's problems. But whatever. I mean, again, I don't have anything against the actor, just that's the kind of feeling it gives off to me anyway. I'm sure there are Tuffy fans out there, Tuffy himself being included, or maybe he'd be the biggest Tuffy hater. I don't know. Either way, I hope things are only good for him, though. I don't wish any ill will. Hopefully things only get better, but it is what it is, I guess. Either way, yeah. Nice to get the improvements, and now we've got Obelisk back, which again just confirms that Tom threw away Obelisk. Then again, I guess maybe you could have also just put in his Cyber Dragon deck and just put a Cyber Dragon in. Sorry, put an Obelisk into the Cyber Dragon deck. But it's still one of those things where it's like, fuck Obelisk. I know he just lost his brother, so there's some guilt and all of that extra feeling, but it's still like, it's a god, man! I get rid of the blue eyes, but still, well, maybe not the blue eyes, considering how important it is to him. Because it's one of those with family, it's rare and all that stuff, but still, I don't know. Whatever. Oh no, there are a couple of things that are questionable in a Yu-Gi-Oh show. I'll call the police right away. They won't get away with this. I don't know. Anyway, old man yells at Cloud. But whatever, it was a fine little mini arc, and it's one that I at least remember, because, you know, I had my opinions about all this extra stuff, but hey, I remember it, and that's just something. I've seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fan shows where it's like, oh yeah, that exists. I'm not going to name names, but there have been a few, and I think we all have those shows where it's like, oh yeah, I saw that. Or like that episode of that TV show or something. It happens. But hey, whatever. And remember this, and that says something at the very least. I don't know what that something is, but it says something. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the episode, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let's hope to see if Tom can get his brother's soul back. I guess we'll find out that one next time. Until then, later.